It is enough to say that I am Juan Pablo Castel, the painter who killed Maria Iribarne. I am encouraged by the faint hope that maybe someone might begin to understand me, even if only one person. There was once a person who could have understood me, but she was the very person whom I killed. But nobody knows how we met, our feelings between us, or why I killed her. In the autumn of 1948, I showed a picture called Maternity. It was in the style very much like that of my earlier work, what the critics called architectonic. However, in this painting, high in the left-hand corner through a window, you could see a woman looking out to sea. Nobody noticed this small scene, nor seemed to understand that this scene meant something essential to me, except one woman. This was the first time that I ever saw Maria Iribarne. Then he said,
Well, I'm so glad you like my book. That's very flattering. But, of course, I'm only here to review the exhibition. No, it's important to get this picture right now. This way. Juan Pablo, here we are. Please, stand here.
Gentlemen, I'm about to take the photograph. This way.
That's it.
Thank you.
Good. Perhaps one more. If you perhaps change positions, and maybe we can have a... There'll be another one.
Until the exhibition closed, I returned every day hoping to find her there, but she never came back. Just put it down there. Oh, here, take it all.
Thank you.
Thank you. During the following months, all I did was think about her. How do you find a woman you don't know in a city like Buenos Aires? The photograph proved to me that she was real, not a product of my imagination nor of my desire. How much time had passed. For months, I couldn't even paint. I was obsessed with her. Until one day, excuse me, is this the subway entrance?
Of course.
Why are you blushing? You're blushing because you know who I am, don't you? Look, you may think this is a coincidence, but it isn't. Because I don't believe in coincidence. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about you for days, for months. And finally, I just saw you on the street a moment ago, and I followed you here. Because there's something very important I have to ask you about the window scene. You know what I'm talking about.
What window?
You mean you don't remember? I see. I think I made a mistake. Well, goodbye.
Excuse me. Wait. I'm sorry. Please forgive my... I was just surprised. I didn't realize you were asking about the scene in the painting.
Then you remember my painting?
I've never stopped thinking about it.
The thought of losing her again, maybe forever, gave me vertigo. The next day, I went to the same place. Come with me.
Where are you taking me?
There are so many things I want to tell you. Why did you run away?
I don't know. Feel like running away now, too.
Promise me something. Promise me that you'll never leave again. I need you. Please believe me. I need you. I need to be with you.
You're a great artist. Why should you need me?
I know in my heart that you are essential to me. For what it is I have to do, and I don't know why. I just don't know yet. But I know it has something to do with that window scene.
I'm not an art critic.
Art critic. Listen, forget about them. Just look what happened at my show. Look, that window scene was my most personal work. It's the most personal work I've ever done, and not one of those clowns, not even one of them even looked at it. You were the only person who noticed it, and you aren't a critic. And actually, there's another person who looked at it, but it makes him feel apprehensive and afraid. He almost hates this window scene.
It's possible that I have the same opinion.
What opinion?
That of the other person.
No. You think like me.
And what do you think?
That window scene scares me. But it represents me. I mean, it's in me. I know the message isn't very clear.
A message of desperation?
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps. A message of desperation. See, we feel the same.
You think a message of desperation is praiseworthy?
What do you think?
I think the word praiseworthy has nothing to do with it. Truth is what matters.
Does that scene tell you the truth?
Of course it does.
When can I see you again?
You can see me whenever you want. But I don't know what you'll gain by it. I hurt everyone who comes close to me. I hurt everyone who comes close to me.
I hurt everyone who comes close to me.
Hello?
Monsieur Iribarne, please.
Pardon?
Oh, does Miss Maria Iribarne live here? I'd like to speak with her.
Oh, yes. Just a moment. I'll see if she's in.
Hello?
Maria, I need to see you. I just need to see you again. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Hello? Are you there?
Wait just a minute. I couldn't talk.
Why not?
Too many people are around me.
Oh, you can talk now? What did you do?
I just closed the door. When I close the door, they know I'm not to be disturbed.
Look, Maria, I have to see you. I know this afternoon you said we would meet again soon, but it's not soon enough, and I was embarrassed to tell you that I wanted to see you right away, like tomorrow, and I really just wanted to go on seeing you right then, and I didn't want you ever to go, and I just can't stop thinking about you.
I have to go now. Call me tomorrow.
That night I went for a walk, and all of a sudden I discovered something very odd. I was happy. Yes, hello. Miss Maria Iribarne, please.
She's not here. She left for the country this morning.
Oh, she what? I'm sorry, she what? She went to the country?
Yes, sir. Is that Mr. Castell?
Yes, I'm Castell.
She left a letter for you. She said she was sorry, but she didn't have your address.
Juan Pablo Castel. I'm here to pick up the letter that Maria Iribani left for me.
Follow me, please. Wait a moment, please.
You must be Castel.
Yes, Mr. Iribarne?
Oh. My name isn't Iribarne, and don't call me Mister. I am Allende, Maria's husband. Maria always uses her maiden name. Maria's told me about your paintings. I've not been blind long, so I can visualize things pretty well. Here is the letter. Go ahead, read it. Although, as it's from Maria, it's probably nothing urgent.
No, thank you.
Please sit down, Castel.
I'm thinking about you, too.
Nothing urgent?
No, it's nothing urgent.
Maria's always been like that. Some people mistake her impulses for real needs. Maria suddenly does things that really don't alter the situation. Do you know what I mean? It's like someone who's in a desert, running fast from dune to dune. The speed's irrelevant because the landscape stays the same. That's not it exactly. I'm not much good at metaphors. Like today, she got up early and she said she was going to our ranch.
What ranch?
Ours. My grandfather's. Though my cousin Hunter's now. Do you know him?
Hunter, the architect Hunter?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I've heard of him.
Uh-huh.
I have to go.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I hope we'll see each other again.
All right. What kind of a sick comedy is this?
I'm thinking about you, too.
I had to accept that when Maria arranged for me to go to her home, it was because she wanted me to confront the fact that she was married. But why did she do it in such a cruel way? And then it was clear. It was a challenge. Maria wanted me to see the obstacles in our path. Write to me, Maria. What were you trying to say, Maria? I am desperate. Write to me.
These last 3 days have been very strange. The sea, the beach, the roads have all brought back memories from other times. Not only images, but voices and cries. It's strange. But in living, it's like we're creating future memories. I look in front of me, and I see your face.
Dear Maria, I love you. 2 days later, a reply finally came with only these few words.
I'm afraid I'll hurt you badly.
Maria, I don't care what you might do to me. If I could not have you to love, I would die. Hello.
It's me, Maria. I just got back to Buenos Aires.
Maria, I have to see you right now.
All right? Where?
I'll meet you in Palermo Park.
No, Recoletta's better. I'll be there at 9.
Right. Why did you go to that ranch? Why did you leave that letter for me? Why didn't you tell me you were married? Why did you leave me all alone?
Juan Pablo, you're hurting me.
Well, why don't you say something? Why don't you answer me? Why? Why?
Why must everything have an answer? Don't let's talk about me. Let's talk about you and your work. The problems you're having. Couldn't stop thinking about your painting. Have you been painting?
I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about us.
But-
No, listen, I want to know if you love me. I need to know. That's all. If you love me. You don't love me, do you? Well,
Of course I love you. Must you put everything into words?
yes, because how do you love me? I have to know. I need to know.
Juan Pablo, it's very late. We'll see each other again tomorrow.
No, no, no. Every time you say that, I lose you.
Every time.
Listen to me. Listen. I spent my whole life losing you. Tonight, I'm not gonna lose you. I got a match. Now you are laughing.
Mhm.
What are you laughing laughing about? Why are you laughing? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing.
At what?
At us? Watch out, you'll burn yourself again.
Oh,
Oh, God. Shh. Someone will hear you.
I don't care. Sometimes this past year, I had this feeling that all our lives we'd been living in these two separate tunnels, side by side, and then we met. Finally. In front of the scene I had painted. Like it was a clue meant only for you. Like some secret sign telling you I was trying to find you.
Well, now you found me.
Don't look at any of these. I didn't finish them.
Why don't you finish them?
Because I needed you.
Strange.
What's strange?
I had this feeling. The sensation that we've lived all this together before now.
So do I.
It frightens me.
I frighten you?
No. It's both of us, Juan Pablo.
For 1 month, we saw each other every day. It was a time as horrible as it was beautiful. I loved her so much. Sometimes I would feel overwhelmed by her, as though I was drowning. And then all of a sudden, I would be seized by the thought that she was an accomplished How many? With whom? How often? And at those times, I would feel violated by her. And I would have to throw on my clothes and rush up to my room to escape, to breathe, to regain myself. Maria, why do you go by the name Miss Iribarne instead of Mrs. Allende?
You are such a child. What does it really matter?
Well, it matters a lot to me.
Family custom.
Oh. Well, the first time I called your house and I asked for Miss Iribarne, your maid hesitated a second before she answered.
You probably just imagined it.
Could be, but my point is, why didn't she correct me?
I just told you, it's a family custom. The housekeeper knows it well. Everyone calls me Maria Iribarne.
Well, I don't have any problem with the Maria Iribarne part. It's just I'm a little curious about why your housekeeper isn't a little more surprised when she hears you called Miss.
Oh, so that's what you're referring to. Well, I suppose it isn't customary. Maybe that's why she hesitated.
Right, she hesitated.
Yeah.
But she didn't correct me.
Who?
Your housekeeper. She didn't correct me.
Juan Pablo, it isn't important. I don't know what you're trying to prove.
What I mean is, when I called, it probably wasn't the first time your housekeeper heard you called Miss. If it had been the first time, she most likely would have corrected me. Right?
You are incredible.
And then when you came to the phone, you spoke in this very cold voice, like some receptionist or something, until you closed the door, and then you came back, and you spoke in this soft voice. I didn't understand that either.
How can I speak to you when the housekeeper's in the room?
I know, but you said, when I close the door, they know not to disturb me. Disturb you with whom? You couldn't have meant me because it was the first time that I called. Certainly wasn't Hunter because you can speak to him anytime you go to the ranch. Just obvious to me that somebody else must call, or other people must call, or used to call, or something. Maria? You could answer me instead of just standing there.
Juan Pablo, of course I talk to other people on the phone. Cousins, friends of my family, my mother. How should I know?
But you don't have to hide and close the door to talk to friends of the family.
What gives you the right to say that I was hiding?
Now, wait a minute. Don't get upset. I'm just saying, well, look, you already mentioned somebody named Richard. And he wasn't a friend of the family. He certainly wasn't your cousin. And he definitely wasn't your mother.
Poor Richard.
Why do you say poor?
Nobody knew it, but he killed himself. In a way, I feel somewhat responsible. I received such awful letters from him. There was never anything I could do to help him.
Would you show me those letters sometime?
Why? He's dead.
Doesn't matter. I'd just like to see them.
I burned them all.
Well, why didn't you tell me that in the first place instead of saying that he's dead? It's always the same old thing, isn't it? I don't understand why you're so evasive with me. Besides which, why did you burn those letters? I mean, if you really did burn them. Those letters must have been pretty incriminating for you to burn them.
I didn't burn them because they were incriminating. I burned them because they made me sad. They depressed me.
Why?
I don't know. Richard was always so depressed. He was a lot like you.
Were you in love with him?
You do come up with the strangest ideas.
Strange idea. Now, why is that a strange idea? I mean, a man falls in love with you, then he writes you letters, but you feel compelled to burn, then he kills himself. And you call that a strange idea? Why is that a strange idea?
Because in spite of all that, I was never in love with him.
Why not?
I don't really know. Maybe it just wasn't my type.
You said he was a lot like me.
For Christ's sakes, I said that he resembled you in certain aspects, not you were identical. He was incapable of creating anything. very intelligent, but in a destructive way. A bit like your negative side.
My negative side?
The part of you that makes you feel apprehensive, afraid. The part that makes you almost hate the window scene.
Well, if you weren't in love with him, why did you burn the letters?
Once again, I burned them because they depress me.
So, you could have just put them away without reading them again. No, you burned them, and if you burn them, it means you probably read them a few times. And if you read them, it must have been for a reason. I mean, there's something, and it must have attracted you to
I
him.
didn't say that I was attracted to him.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot. You said he wasn't your type.
Look, you can't expect me to be able to explain everything that I feel to you. At times, even the idea of death seems attractive to me. Richard was like that. I was attracted to him like I might be. Attracted to death. Or even the idea of disappearing forever.
I want to make love with you. Oh. For you? Maria. Your wedding ring. You know, it's impossible for anybody ever to know you're married. You don't ever wear your wedding ring.
No.
You never wear it?
I don't know, not usually.
So, what do you do with it? You keep it at home? I mean, where do you keep it?
Well, Pablo, what does it matter?
It's the truth that matters, Maria.
What's so important about the truth here?
Are you crazy? It's important because it's the truth about us. It's important because it's the truth about you and about me. So why don't you wear your wedding ring? Why don't you want people to know you're married? If you don't want people to know the truth, it's a lie, right?
Things that aren't true are not necessarily lies.
You know something? I think if I ever found out you were cheating on me, I'd kill you. So just tell me one thing. Do you wear it at home? Do you wear your wedding ring at home? Do you? Do you wear it at home? Just tell me. Yes or no? You know what people say about a woman doing that sort of thing? That she wants men to think that she's available, that she's a Maria? Maria? Maria! I didn't say you were a Maria, I didn't call you a I just said that anyone could think that. But I'm not anyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just going. God, I just don't know what's happening to me. I'm saying things I don't mean to say. I know I offend you and I hurt you, and I'm going out of my mind. It's just the idea you have to leave here all the time. It makes me crazy. It's like you walk out of my life, everything just stops, and then I don't know anything about you, or what you do when you're not here, or after you leave, the lies you may have to tell. I don't mean that you lie. I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you.
I love you. What are you doing?
Can't you see? I'm shaving.
Pablo, we shouldn't go on hurting each other like this. Don't torture yourself. I've forgiven you. I know you didn't really mean it.
Of course I didn't mean it. If I really meant it, I'd have to assume that any woman, even if she were a would have been insulted. She just wouldn't have dismissed it so immediately. Unless there was some truth to it. And she'd have to put up a front, smile. Say, where are you going? What are you doing? I'd like to be leaving on one of those boats with you. We could go to New York or Geneva or Venice.
It would be like a dream. You're the first person I've ever really loved.
Maria, come with me. Let's do it. Let's go and pack, and we can be on the first boat out of here tonight.
We've no right to think only of ourselves. The world is very complicated, Juan Pablo.
What do you mean by that?
Happiness is always surrounded by pain. What are you thinking?
About you and your husband. Why did you marry Allende?
I loved him.
So you don't love him anymore?
I didn't say I'd stop loving him.
You said I loved him, not I love him.
You take everything so literally. All you care about are words, twisting them around to suit you. When I said that I married him because I loved him, I did not mean that I do not love him now.
And you still love him?
What do you mean by that?
You told me that I was the first man you ever really loved.
There are a lot of ways to care for someone or to love them.
Tell me.
You don't believe that I still love him as much as when we got married?
I don't know. That's exactly what I want to know. How do you love him? What do you mean by love?
Juan Pablo. I've been through this so many times. I've told you, I've explained to you.
Yes, you have told me, but you haven't explained anything.
My husband's a wonderful companion. I love him like a brother. I take care of him. I care about him deeply. I admire him greatly. I feel like he's a greater person than I am. Next to him, I feel unworthy. I don't know. What more do you want me to say?
Still make love with him?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes.
You have no right to question me like this.
Just tell me, yes or no.
Well, the answer isn't that simple.
It's very simple. Just yes or no.
Very well, then, yes.
So you're still physically excited by him?
I said that I sleep with him, not that I want him.
Well, what do? You make love with him without wanting him, but you make him think that you do?
That's not what I said.
Well, why don't you say what you mean? Can't you see you've been deceiving him all this time? Because if you ever told him that you don't feel anything for him, much less desire, if you ever found out that what you do is just some big sacrifice on your part in honor of his goodness, well, the poor man would probably never so much as let you touch him again. I mean, how can you keep up this game? You lie to him about your feelings and you give him your body as well? What do? Do you fake some perfect imitation of an orgasm for him, too?
You are incredibly cruel.
Kind or cruel? What the hell does that matter now? I just want the truth. And the fact is that you've been deceiving your husband for years. And if you're capable of faking everything with him, how do I know you're not doing the same thing with me? How do I know you're not lying to me if you're capable of cheating a blind man? the door. Maria. Oh, no. Don't go. We can talk and, again, sometimes. I wish you didn't have to go. Don't go. No. Don't go. Please don't go. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
I'm not blaming you.
I don't want your pity. I want you to stay. Stay with me. This time I felt that something between us had been broken forever. Gin, please.
Right away, sir.
Over here. No, it's fine. Leave it. May I use your phone?
Hello?
Yes, is Miss Iribarne there, please?
She isn't in. She left at 4 and hasn't returned yet.
I see. Thank you.
Hello? Yes, she has arrived. But she is resting and has left strict orders not to be disturbed. I'm sorry, Mr. Castell. But she said no one.
The dirty water below was an attractive temptation. Why suffer? It would only take a single second for this absurd world to come crumbling down, at least for me. Life seemed like a long nightmare where the only way out was death, which would be like an awakening, But to awake to what? That sensation of throwing myself into nothing stopped me from killing myself.
Hello?
Is Miss Iribarne there, please?
She isn't here. She's gone to the ranch.
I wrote her several letters, one after the other, but the days went by and she didn't answer. Finally, I decided to tell her what happened on the afternoon she left. I even told her of my temptation at the harbor. I was ashamed using that as a weapon, but I used it anyway. As I was writing, I felt compassion for myself. Deep down, I had the hope that Maria would feel the same way when she read it, and that hope cheered me up. When I mailed her the letter, I actually felt optimistic. I received a tender and forgiving reply from Maria, inviting me to the ranch. But Maria wasn't even at the station to greet me.
Are you Mr. Castell?
No, I'm not Mr. Castell. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Just when is the next train to Buenos Aires?
It just left, sir. Here it goes.
I just got off that train. It goes back to Buenos Aires?
It's the same train coming and going, sir.
When is the next one?
Well, it's tomorrow, same time at 6.
Oh.
I don't understand it.
I am Mr. Castell.
I'm Hunter, Allende's cousin. I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Castell.
How do you do?
Mimi Allende, my cousin.
How do you do?
How are you?
Maria wasn't feeling very well, so she lay down for a while. But I'm sure she will come soon. Mr. Castell is a very fine painter.
Oh, so you're Mr. Castell.
Yes.
This was my grandfather's room. I've taken it for mine now. This will be your room. We'll be expecting you downstairs for tea.
Thank you.
As I was saying before, which painters do you prefer? Or didn't I ask you? Tea or coffee?
Tea, please. Well, I like Van Gogh and Greco. Thank you. And two. And Caravaggio.
Yeah. The truth is, all those big painters bore me.
Two. You prefer modesty, of course.
No, ce n'est pas ça. But those ones like Michelangelo or El Greco, they do get on my nerves. All that drama and grandeur. It's so aggressive. Don't you think it verges on bad taste?
Excuse me? Oh, here.
I'm glad to see you agree with me. On the other hand, I think that an artist should make it a rule never to attract too much attention. Have you ever thought what all those original people are about? They're only demonstrating that you are not original. Wouldn't you say?
Well, yes.
If I were to paint or write, I would do it in a way not to attract attention.
I don't doubt it for a moment. For example, I'm sure that you couldn't have written Brothers Karamazov.
Quelle horreur! Do you know, I've never been able to finish a Russian novel. They're so complicated. They have thousands of characters.
So frivolous and superficial. How could these people make Maria feel anything but loneliness? This world could not be my rival.
Sam Blag, a palm reader from Mar del Plata, an extraordinary storyteller. Ah, she's very serious about her work. She's married to a professor at the engineering school. Are you interested in telepathy?
Hello, Mimi? No, don't get him. Juan Pablo? Did you bring the sketches?
What sketches?
The ones you mentioned in your letter. The sketches of the harbor.
Yes, I have them in my room.
Could I see them?
Get them for
No,
you.
I'll go with you. I'll be right back.
That big window there in the middle, that's Hunter's room, right? And the second from the left there is mine. Is that yours in the middle?
Juan Pablo, don't look back. We're going to my window. Our window. If you only knew the times I've dreamt of sharing all this with you. The sea, the sky. It's as if it had always been a part of us. That we'd lived it together. When I saw that lonely woman through the window in your painting, I dreamt that you were like me. You were also searching blindly for someone. Like a silent confidant of some kind. From that day on, I never stopped thinking about you. So many times I've dreamt you right here in this very place, where I've spent so much of my life. One day I even decided to go out and find you and tell you everything.
Why didn't you?
I was afraid I was wrong. I'd already been mistaken once.
Mistaken? When? With whom? Richard Allende?
I really hoped that you would look for me.
You knew who I was and where to find me. I was looking for you. I was desperately looking for you, but I had no idea where to find you.
I was helping you all the while. I wished for you, calling your name out loud every night. I became so sure that I would find you that when I finally did, absurdly enough, outside a subway entrance, I was paralyzed with fear. I said something totally ridiculous. Then when you walked away, hurt because you thought you'd been mistaken, I ran like crazy to catch up with you.
I felt as if this were a magical moment that would never be repeated again. Never again. To hold this moment for eternity together, to die together. I felt dizzy on top of that cliff and was thinking how easy it would be to pull her over the edge with me. Then I became aware of her telling me about a cousin or someone, and then her childhood in the country, and I heard the words, awful and cruel things.
In my life, as well as in yours, I've done hateful and despicable things. I've done awful and cruel things.
And then I realized Maria had been confessing her entire life to me, and I, like an idiot, hadn't even listened.
Whiskey?
Yes, sure.
Did the veterinarian come today?
No. He's coming tomorrow.
My horse is lame. I haven't been able to ride for 2 days.
Did you like the sketches?
What sketches?
Of the harbor.
Oh, yes, I like them very much.
As I told Mimi, and I mean it, you're a great painter. What's that word the critics use to describe your paintings?
Architectonic.
Ah, yes, that's it. Architectonic. Perhaps that's why your work interests me so much. I'm an architect. Did you know that?
Yes, I know. That's exactly how I value your opinion.
But I don't see much of your work around. You should make more of yourself. There are lots of us expecting great things of you.
You're going to paint tomorrow, aren't you?
Weren't you painting today?
No, we went out to the cliff.
I'm feeling tired, and I don't think I'll stay down for dinner.
If you need anything during the night, just press the servant's bell by the bed.
Thanks.
Good night.
What are you doing? I came here to be with you. I want to be with you. I'll wait for you upstairs in my room.
I prayed that she would come to me. Maria, please come. Don't leave me alone. Come to me. Was it unreasonable to assume there was something between her and Hunter? At the cliff, when she was confessing to me, what was she trying to tell me? What cruel and despicable things was she talking about? She's Hunter's lover. She's Hunter's lover. Would you please tell Miss Iribarne I had to leave for Buenos Aires?
Yes, sir. I'll wake the chauffeur.
No, that's all right. I'll take the train.
But, sir, the train doesn't leave until 6 in the evening.
Yes, I know. I'll just wait at the station. Please tell Miss Iribarne I had to leave.
So shall I wake the chauffeur to drive you to the station, sir?
No, that's all right. I'll walk. Just, please tell Maria that I had to leave.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All day, I refused to abandon the hope that Maria was coming, but she never came.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir, the train's pulling out.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, someone get that bum out of here! Look, you're gonna pay for that. Stop it right now. Okay?
It was a very offensive letter. I accused her of sleeping with Hunter. I had hardly walked out of the post office when I realized two things. In the letter, I hadn't said why I was accusing her of being Hunter's lover, and I didn't really understand why I was trying to hurt her so cruelly. Deep in my heart, I only wanted Maria to come back to me. Why hadn't I just told her that without hurting her? Why hadn't I just explained that I left the ranch because I felt jealous of Hunter? In fact, my conclusion that she was Hunter's lover had no basis whatsoever. Why was I so unjust and cruel when I wanted to be the opposite? What had I done? That letter would destroy everything. It would end our love, and I would be alone for good. Thank you. Do you remember me? I just gave you a letter just a minute ago. It was registered and it was addressed to Los Ambues.
How can I help you?
Well, I've lost the receipt. What I mean to say is I need the letter back. I don't have the receipt.
You mean you want me to give you the letter and you don't have the receipt?
Yes, that's right. See, I'm missing that little piece of paper.
I can't do it. It's impossible.
Well, I've got the proper identification.
It's out of the question. Those are the rules.
Oh, well, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. That doesn't make very much sense. I mean, I just gave you the letter, and if I give you a letter and then immediately decide I don't want to mail it, the post office can't keep it from me. I mean, that's like saying it's ours now and you can't have it back. I can understand if it was a couple days later, but I just gave you the letter. So why don't you just say okay and hand it back to me?
Do you know the rules?
Yes, I know the rules, lady. I know the rules. But what, has the post office made a brand new rule that makes it important to mail the wrong letters? I mean, you can't make me send a letter I don't want to send.
But you did want to send it.
But now I don't want to send it, see? That's why I'm here, because I've changed my mind.
Don't yell at me. I don't have to stand this. Besides, it's too late now.
It's not too late. I can see it. It's right there in the stack. I can see it with my own eyes.
Excuse me, how long is this going to take? Give the man his letter, please.
Please, give it to me. I've got the right identification. I can prove I'm the man who mailed the letter.
I can't do it. It's impossible.
Well, then go get your boss, then.
I can't. Can't you see all these people? They're waiting.
Well, I'm waiting, see? See, I'm waiting. I'm in line here with these people. What do you think I'm doing? And you're waiting on me. It's called your job.
Don't yell. I'm not deaf.
I'll tell her I love her. I'll call her. And I'll tell her I love her. And I'll forget about all these things that are driving us both crazy. And then she'll forgive me. And what do I care about anything that doesn't have anything to do with me? Hello, operator. Yes, I want to place a long-distance call to Los Ambues. Please. It's very urgent. Yes, Allende Station. Yeah, please make it quick, please. All right, I'll wait. Thank you. Hello?
I have your call, sir.
What call?
To the Los Ambores Ranch. Hold on, please.
Maria?
Who's calling?
Juan Pablo Castel.
I'll see if she's in.
Hello?
Maria, it's me. It's me, Juan Pablo. Maria? Are you there?
Yes.
Maria, listen, I sent a letter to you that explains why I left the ranch so fast without saying anything, and I just wanted to ask you to forgive me because...
A letter? I haven't received it.
No, look, no, please don't interrupt. I know you haven't received the letter because I just mailed it. You understand?
I don't know.
No, wait a minute. There's nothing to understand. I'm just telling you, I just mailed the letter, and that's why I know you haven't received it. You understand now?
Guess what, Pablo? When I receive the letter, I'll read it.
No, wait. Maria, don't. I'm calling you to tell you, don't read the letter. You can't read the letter. Just burn it or something, but don't read it. You hear me?
Yes, Juan Pablo.
Well, don't just keep saying, yes, Juan Pablo. I mean, God, say something. You want to know what I said in the letter? I mean, don't you ever wonder why I left the ranch like that? Why I couldn't stand another minute there?
Yes.
Yes, what? What do you keep talking to me like that, like I'm some kind of child or an idiot or something? I mean, have you wondered anything about all this or not?
Yes, Juan Pablo.
Well, what do you thought about it? What do you ask yourself? Why did you abandon me like that in that night?
It wasn't me who left, it was you.
Me? Look, let me tell you something. It wasn't me. It was you. You, with all your little clever tricks and your lies, and you don't care anything about anybody's feelings except your own. What do you say to that, huh? What do you have an answer to that, Maria?
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, tell me. Well, tell me that you love me. Tell me that you need me. Like I need you, and I want you to come here. No, I have to see you. Please, come to Buenos Aires and come to my house. I want to be with you. Maria, say something.
I can't now.
Why not? Why can't you? Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, yeah, I understand. Yeah, there are always people listening, so you have to pretend, don't you?
There's no one, Juan Pablo. Get a hold of yourself. You're very upset.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And if I'm upset, it's because of the fact that you don't understand anything, and you don't respect anything, and you don't give anything. All these lies and your selfishness. Look, do yourself a favor and read the letter. Just go ahead and read it. Don't burn it. Read it. Because it's the truth. And you deserve it. So just go ahead and read it. Maria, you hear me?
Yes.
Maria? If you don't come to Buenos Aires, I think I'm gonna kill myself. I swear to God, I think I'm gonna kill myself. You hear me?
All right, I'll come.
When?
As soon as I can.
Well, when is that? As soon as you can. What do you have to do with the ranch? Come tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
You promise me? You promise me? Is that a promise?
Yes. I don't see why. The only thing we'll manage to do is to hurt each other again.
Look, Maria, I'm gonna tell you something now. If you don't come to Buenos Aires tomorrow, I'm gonna call you at your apartment, and if you don't come, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. So just think it over. All right? Just think it over. I'll do it. You'll see.
Hey, what's that funny picture?
May I speak to Mrs. Allende, please? Pablo Castel.
Wait a minute, please. Hold on.
Hello?
Maria, it's Juan Pablo. I have to see you now in the Recoleta. 5 o'clock.
All right. I just don't see what we have to gain by it.
Many things. Many things.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
I think we'll just destroy what little we have left between us. Why go on hurting each other? I only came here because you begged me to come. I should have stayed at the ranch. Hunter's sick.
Oh, yes? Hunter is sick, is he? Well, it seems to me that ranch is bad for your health. Everyone seems to get sick there, with perfect timing. Anyway, thank you for coming and putting yourself out for me, and I'll see you at 5 sharp.
Hello? She's gone back to the ranch.
Well, she said she was gonna meet me right here at the Recoleta at 5 o'clock.
Pardon?
Do you understand what I'm saying? She said she was going to meet me here at 5 o'clock!
I know nothing about that, sir.
Please, I know she's there. Just let me speak to her. Would you please let me speak to her?
I told you she's gone. Hello?
Yes, this is Juan Pablo Castel again. I apologize for the confusion. Perhaps you can assist me. Did Miss Iribarne receive a telephone call today from the ranch before she left?
Yes.
She did. Was it from her cousin, Hunter?
Yes.
Hunter's sick. Lies. All lies. Even though she knew I needed her, that I'd waited for her all afternoon, Hunter had only to pick up a telephone and she would come running to him. How hard, how immune the most delicate woman's heart can be. Hunter's window. Go to your own room, Maria. Go to your own room and turn on the light. I'm telling you, don't stay with Hunter in his bedroom.
What are you going to do, Juan Pablo?
I'm killing you, Maria. You deserted me.
Allende! Get out! I just came from your ranch, Allende. Maria Maria was Hunter's lover. Did you know that?
Imbecile!
What? Let me tell you something, old man. Your wife was my lover, too. Oh, yes, she had a lot of men. You're the fool here, and I made a fool of you. But she cheated us all. Did you know this? She cheated us all, but she'll never cheat anybody again. Never, never.
Senseless! Senseless! You damn fool!
In the time that I have been locked away, I have often tried to reason why the blind man's last cry was senseless. But a great fatigue, or maybe a dark instinct, always prevents me from pursuing it. One day, perhaps, I can confront it, and then I may also analyze why Allende committed. Meanwhile, the walls of this hell seal me in tighter every day.